Welcome to online classes. Myself Ashwini from Gopalswamy College, lecturer in statistics. Last class we discussed about weighted index number, Lapris, Parshas, Derbyshire-Bowley, Marshall-Edworth and Fishers. In this class again we are continuing the same concept with different problems. This is the problem we are having. And here in this problem, we have to construct or calculate Derbyshire-Bowley and Fishers price index number. And this is the data they have given, that is items base year and the current year. Under base year, they have mentioned price and expenditure. This is not a quantity, this is an expenditure. And under current year, it is price and expenditure. We know that base year price is always denoted with P0 and current year price is denoted by P1. In this problem, they have not mentioned the quantities. They have given only the expenditure. So, for this, we have to calculate quantities first. To find the quantity, expenditure is equal to price into quantity. Expenditure is equal to price into quantity. So, to find the quantity, we have to take the ratio of expenditure and the price. So that Q0 and Q1 we have to calculate. To calculate Q0, we have to take the ratio of expenditure and the price. So that it is 50 divided by 2, that is 25. 20 divided by 4, it is 5. 8 divided by 1, it is 8. 30 divided by 5, it is 6. It is expenditure divided by price, that is 50 by 2, 20 by 4, 8 by 1 and 30 by 5. And similarly to find Q1, it is expenditure, that is 60 by 5, it is 12, 48 by 8, 6, 20 by 2, it is 10 and 70 by 10, it is 7. After finding Q0 and Q1, next thing is this expenditure, base year expenditure and current year expenditure. We know that expenditure is price into quantity. So that this base year expenditure we can denote it as P0 Q0. Similarly for current year expenditure, it is P1 Q1. To find Derbyshire-Bowley and Fishers, we want P0 Q0, P1 Q1, P0 Q1 and P1 Q0. So find P0 Q1, P1 Q0. P0 is price of base year and Q1 is this. So 2 into 12, it is 24. 6 4s are 24. 1 10, 35. Similarly, to find P1 and Q0, it is 125. 8 into 5, it is 40. 2 into 8, 16. 10 into 6, it is 60. Then you take the summation of this expenditure, that is summation of P0 Q0, summation of P1 Q1, summation of P0 Q1 and summation of P1 Q0. We have to take all the summations. So P0 Q0 summation is 108 and P1 Q1 is 198. P0 Q1 is 93 and P1 Q0 is 241. After completing this table, the next step is to find Derbyshire-Bowley. The formula to find Derbyshire-Bowley is Derbyshire-Bowley is equal to P of Derbyshire-Bowley dB is equal to half into. See, last class we have taken Derbyshire-Bowley as half of Laplace plus Paches. But in this problem, we didn't calculate Laplace and Paches index numbers. So for this problem, for Derbyshire-Bowley, I will substitute the formula. I will take the formula. For Derbyshire-Bowley, it is summation of P1 Q naught by summation of P naught Q naught plus summation of P1 Q1 by summation of P naught Q1 into 100. We know that this is Laplace and this is Paches. At last, only once we will multiply with 100. Now you substitute that. This half is remain as it is. P1 Q naught is 241. P naught Q naught is 108 plus P1 Q1 is 198 divided by 93 into 100. So price index of Derbyshire-Bowley is 218.03. After simplifying this, you will get price index of Derbyshire-Bowley is 218.3. Next is to find the Fisher's. That is Fisher's. It is summation of P1 Q naught by summation of P naught Q naught into summation of P1 Q1 by summation of P naught Q1, the square root into 100. We have to multiply this 100 at last. After taking the square root, we have to multiply the value with 100. Now you substitute the values. It is 241 by 108 into 198 by 93, the square root into 100. So Fisher's price index is 217.96. 217.96. Whenever we are having expenditure or a value or a weight, whatever it may be, we have to calculate the Q naught values, Q naught and Q1 values, then we have to proceed. Next problem. Next problem is about to construct or compute Kelly's price index number. Construction of or compute Kelly's price index number. This is the problems on Kelly's. Here also we are having commodities, price and the quantity. But here in this problem, the price they have given for 2000 and 2005. but for quantity they have not mentioned the year. So this quantity we call it as Q, only constant Q. And price of 2000 we call it as P0, and for 2005 it is P1. To find Kelly's price index number, Kelly's price index number is equal to summation of P1Q divided by summation of P0Q into 100. So here Q is in constant one. We don't know, they have not mentioned the year. So just we'll consider it as Q. Next is we have to calculate the value for P1Q, P0Q. P1Q and P0Q. So P1Q values means P1 into Q. It is 341, 337.5, 52.5, 150. And this summation of P1Q is 881, and for P0Q it is 232.5, 250, 30 and 75, and this summation P0Q is 587.5. Next, we have to substitute these two values in the formula. That is, it is 881 divided by 587.5 into 100. So, Kelly's price index is 149.96. After dividing this, first you have to divide, then you have to multiply with 100, so that you will get the value of Kelly's, that is 149.96. Only in Kelly's price index number the quantity, the year will not mention for the quantity. Next type of problem in index number is compute an index number by using following data. Simply they will given the data. For that data we have to construct or compute suitable index numbers. So this is the problem. Compute suitable index number. Compute suitable index number. Here it is commodities, base year, quantity, price in rupees, base year, current year, this is the problem they have given. For this we have to compute the suitable index number. First we have to analyze what they have given. They have given base year quantity. Base year quantity is denoted by Q0. It is Q0. And price of base year is P0. And price of current year is P1. So they have given only Q0, P1 and P0. So we can take the product of P0 Q0 and P1 Q0. Only we can take these two products. The product should be always in the form of PQ. So we can take the product of P naught Q naught and P1 Q naught. Compute that or calculate that. So P naught Q naught is and P1 Q naught. Next, take the sum of this, that is summation of P naught Q naught and summation of P1 Q naught. So summation of P naught Q naught is 189,1890 and P1 Q naught is 2830. You just observe this. Here we are having data on P1 Q naught and P naught Q naught. For Laplace price index number, we will consider Q naught value, that is base year quantity we will take for Laplace price index number. For Paasches, we will take the quantity of current year. So that the suitable index number is Laplace, that is summation of P1 Q naught by summation of P naught Q naught into 100. So this is 2830 by 1890 into 100. So probability of, price of Laplace index number is 149.74. 149.74. For all this problem, they didn't ask for the commits or the results. So that we are not writing any commits for any problems. If they ask, we have to write. By comparing the value, calculated value with 100, if it is increasing or decreasing, that we have to mention. For this particular problem, Laplace price index number is 149.74, so that 49.74% of price increased in in current year. They have not mentioned the year, simply it is in current year. Thank you.